the summation symbol sigma. So the sigma is a Greek letter. What is sigma stands for? Sigma stands for sum. Sum means you add all the numbers up. So for a set of n values denoted by x1, x2, x3 all the way to xn, the sum of the values is given by sum of x. You can call that sigma x, which equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 dot 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 plus xn. So sigma again is a Greek letter. It stands for sum. In mathematics, there is a square of sum, square of sum. So do you see this? Square of sum, square of a sum means you add all the numbers up first and then you square the big sum. And then the next one in red is sum of square. Sum of square means you square every individual number first and then you add them up. All right, so we have a few exercise right here. So I have a data, -6, -4, -2, 0, 8, 10. I want to find each sum. So the first one, A, is the sum of x, right? Sum of x. X stands for the data, right? Data means a list of number. So that means you have -6 plus -4 and then plus -2 plus 0 plus 8 and then plus 10. So plus minus is a minus, right? So you have a -6 minus 4 and then minus 2 plus 0 plus 8 plus 10. So this is a -10 minus 2 is -12, right? And then you add 8, you add 10. So -12 plus 10 is -2, -2 plus 8 is 6. And then in part B, let's just use a different color for each part. So part B, you have the sum of 1 plus 0.5x. So this is equals to, the first x is -6, so 0.5 times -6. This is one quantity. And then you add 1 plus 0.5 times -4, and then plus 1 plus 0.5 times -2, and then you add 1 plus 0.5 times 0, and then you add 1 plus 0.5 times 8, and then you add 1 plus 0.5 times 10. So this is half of -6 is -3, so you have a 1 minus 3, right? 1 minus 3 is equals to -2, and then you plus half of -4 is -2, so 1 minus 2 is equals to -1, so that is plus a -1, and then plus, let's make the plus bigger, and then plus half of -2 is -1, 1 minus 1 is equals to 0, and then plus 0 times 0.5 is 0, so you just add a 1, and then half of 8 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, half of 10 is 5, 5 plus 1 is equals to 6, so you have a -2 minus 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 minus 1 plus 1 is cancelled, so you have a 11 minus 2, the sum is equals to 9. All right, let's keep moving. The next one is x minus 2. So you might not be able to see the data anymore after I go up. So you better take a screenshot right now so you can work this out on your own paper. Okay, C. You have the sum of x minus 2. So the first data is -6 minus 2. This is one piece. And then you add -4 minus 2. This is one piece. And then -2 minus 2. And then 0 minus 2. And then 8 minus 2. And the last piece is 10 minus 2. So that is a -8. This is a -6 plus -6 is -6. This is a -4 plus -4 is -4. And then we have a -2 and then 6 and then an 8, right? So first we have +8 and -8. They just cancel each other. So you have a 6 minus 4 is -10, -12, -12 plus 6 is -6. And then you have a sum of a square and then a square of a sum, right? D and E. So D, you have the sum of x and then you square. So that means you add all the data first. So inside the parenthesis, you have -6 plus -4 is -4, and then plus -2, plus 0, plus 8, plus 10. So this one is -12, right? 18 minus 12 is a 6, right? So that is equals to 6. So you have a 6, and then now you square, you have a 36. And then the next one is you square every individual value first, and then you find the sum. So E is the sum of x squared, right? So you square -6 plus the square of -4 plus the square of -2, the square of 0, the square of 8, the square of 10. So that is a 36 plus 16 plus 4, and then plus 0 plus 64 plus 100, right? So what is that equals to? 36 plus 16 plus 4 plus 0 plus 64 plus 100, that is equals to 220. So that's how the summation works. You will see summation again when you take learn some of the stats topic. All right, so that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction is helpful, please subscribe, like, share this for me. I appreciate your help really much. I see you all in the next lesson. Signing out.